So here now converting flowchart to pseudocode. So we'll take the first example. Okay. Now here this is a flowchart and we'll convert to pseudocode. Okay. So I'll say begin. Okay. I'll say begin. Then here you say input the numbers n1 comma n2. Okay. So we'll say input the numbers. Input and input. So then we for the input we can say read n1 comma n2. Okay. So read n1 comma n2. Then we say here if n1 greater than n2, then if n1 greater than n2, if n1 greater than n2, large is equal to n1. Large is equal to n1. Else, what is the large value? Else, what is the large value?
N2.
N2. So large is equal to n2. Then you can say ND. Then here we will say display large n. Okay. Clear? So this part is clear. Okay. So you must understand how this flow chart is converted to pseudocode. Right. Now we will take the okay. Now we'll take the next example. So this part you have to clearly understand this next question. It'll sometime it may be still confusing, but not difficult. Finding the smallest number from 10 input numbers. Okay, finding the smallest number from 10 input numbers. Okay. You understand? So here, uh, uh, normally what we do is now when we are finding, say there are 10 input numbers here. Say, so we are going to find the smallest number. Say 5, 3, say 5, 4, 2, 8, 9, say 20. So now what we do is clearly understand when we input a number, the first number, say input the number 5. So first we input 5. Okay. So we assume that is the minimum number. You understand? So when you input a first number, that is a minimum number. Then so initially count is 1. We have 10 we assume we have 10 numbers. So I have put 6. Okay. So again, again what you do is inside the loop, you input another number. Say we input 4. What you do is you compare that with the stored number 5. If it is minimum, you store that one. Okay. You understand? Then you keep on doing 10 times. You understand? For the example, this when you first we assume the number series, we assume first number is the minimum one, and we keep on checking if we found any minimum number, we store that in the minimum. Are you clear this part? Yes or no? Or clear mean tell me.
Yes, uncle. Yeah, uncle.
Right. So you have done this at school?
Yes, uncle.
Right. You started Pascal programming in school?
No, not yet.
Right. So this is what I was explaining is clear, no? So assuming the first number as a minimum and keep on checking. If you find any minimum number, you store that one. Right. So then we'll see how we can write a pseudocode for this one. So carefully see. Begin. So then what do you do? First input, say input number one. So then you can say read, say you can say read number one, no input number one, anything you can say. So we'll say read input number. So input number, input n, number as n. Then what you do? So here we'll say, we'll assume that is the minimum one. What you input is the minimum one. Okay. What we input is the minimum one. Then count is equal to 1. The count is equal to 1. Okay, count is equal to 1. Then we'll say while count less than equal to 10. Okay. Count less than equal to 10. What do you do? So you input number 1. Input number. Input n. Input number as n. So then if the number you input less than min, then what you do? If number what you input less than min, what you do? What is the action you do?
Add
That means you keep that as a min, no? Then min is equal to n. End if. Okay, right. Then here, so after this, what is the next statement? You have a very important statement I have to do. What is that one?
then else.
No else part. Only minimum. When it is minimum, I store it. That's it. You get the number, then minimum min I store. Then after,
End.
how do I continue the loop? How do I continue the loop?
Don't know.
Say a count is 1, 10, no, say first, then I had to do it next time, no? Then what is the statement to continue the loop? What I have to write? To continue the loop, count, say count is 1. Now, first time you do it. So I had to do it second time. So what is the statement I have to write there?
Count equals 1.
Yeah, count equal count plus 1. Yes, correct. Okay, then ny. Okay. Ny. Then what is the thing you can print? Finally, print minimum. Okay. Right. Any questions here?
No, uncle.
Right. I think this was a question. I'll take the paper now. I think this question was asked in the thing in the 2018 or somewhere. They asked this question. Yes. This is not one. All right. Okay. So now 2016 question. Okay. Now the say right. We'll see this how we can do this one. So 2016 question. Okay. So now can you I'll give you 2 minutes. Can you answer this question? 2016. 2016 question number 38. What is the answer? So question 38 to 13 question number 38 to 39 are based on the following flowchart designed to find the smallest number from any 10 numbers. Okay. So question number 38. What is the answer for this question?
First one.
First one, output is min. 38. Yes, output is min. Correct. P is output is min. Then if less than min, you store the min to n, no? Is in yes. 38, 2016, no? So 2016, 38 question. Yes, output is min. Correct. That is okay. Right. Then what is the answer for the next part?
Second one.
39. 13. Which of the following statement is correct? Let the control structure given in the flowchart. Second one, repetition occurs. Repetition occurs. Selection occurs within repetition, no? When you have a 39 selection repetition occurs within the loop, you have a within a loop you have a selection. So 39 and the answer will be 1. You understand? Because selection occurs within repetition. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Clear, no? So,
Yes, sir.
okay. So 38, 1 and 39, 1, no? The marking scheme answer you can see. 2016, 38, 38 also, 38, sorry, 38 and 30, no, we did, no? Both are answer is 1, no? Clear, no?
Yes,
Right.
yes, sir.
So then I will take this question in a note. So here, so this is the question, Control A, Control C. So here, that mean this year 2026, 2016. So year 2016. Okay. So 30 answers are answers. 38 is 1. 38 for 1 and 39 also 1. Okay, then that is the situation there. So like that you get several, you get the questions. Okay. So here I'll remove this part. Thirty-eight and the 39. Okay, clear, no? Okay. So 38 and 39 is okay, right? So 38 also 1, then like this you get questions, right? So then I'll go to the next part. You understand why it is selection occurs within repetition?
Yes, uncle.
Because instead of the repetition only you have the selection, right? Then I will move on to the next part. So, right. Okay. Now, right. Now Pascal programming. Okay. So I will start the Pascal programming now today. So Pascal programming, we can use the online Pascal here. Clearly understand how you can do the Pascal programming. So we'll go to Google and type Pascal programming. So you will get question in Pascal. Say Pascal Pascal online compiler. So okay. So this is the right. Right. Now here, what I'm going to do is okay. Yeah, I'm going to type a very first simple Pascal program. Okay. Now you have to understand clearly here. Okay, right. So Pascal program, you can start with the name program. Program. So we'll say example. Semicolon. Then we'll type begin. So we'll say begin and we'll say end. So this is the structure of the Pascal program. So you have to say program. So you have to say program and program name, semicolon, and you have the begin and end. Inside the begin and end only you write the code. So we say write, say hello world. Okay, then you put semicolon here. Okay, now when I execute this one, you see now the hello world is coming here. You see? So don't worry about these compiler messages and all, here you get the output. Right. Then you have another one, right? Okay. So here I am saying another right. Say welcome to. So welcome to Sri Lanka. Okay. So semicolon. Okay. First of all, before I go to this lesson, before I go to the Pascal programming here, I'll teach you some programming and I'll go to there. Then easy for you to understand the concept. So right. Then now I will execute this one. What do you understand here? You see, hello world is printed, and after that welcome is printed. Okay, so then again I'll say write.
Uncle,
Yeah.
why aren't there any spaces between the words?
Come again, please.
Why aren't there any spaces between the words?
Spaces. Okay, right. Spaces mean, okay, if you want spaces, you can give like this. You see spaces. Okay, now you execute. You understand? Say hello world. Okay. There's a space between. I have put a space here. Okay, clear? Good question. Very good. Okay. So, so I want to tell you a concept. That's why I didn't put up space. If you want, you can give like space here, right? So, right. Then 1 minute. So then what I do is I am saying here, right. I am saying right. So right. Yes, welcome to Sri Lanka, and I am saying, so say happy day, happy day, right? So when you type here, so you can see all are in the same line. You understand? So that you have to understand now. So here, so first thing in Pascal programming today, you know, what we are learning is a Pascal programming. You see, so 1 minute. Yeah. Okay, that okay, no need to put this one, right? Right. So here, if you want to say now, you can see here, hello world, welcome to Sri Lanka, happily. That you understand? So I will take this as a first program now. Yes. And you see the output of this coding. Okay, now I'm going for a very important question in your paper. They will ask this out. Okay. So here you can see all are coming in the same line. You understand that part? So you must know output is, say, this output of this one is like this. Okay. Say output will be like this. So it print hello world. Soon after that, it print welcome to Sri Lanka. And soon after that, it will print happy day. You understand? Right. So my second program, what I am going to do is, I am going to type it different. Instead of write, I am going to put write ln. So for all the statement, I am going to use write ln. Okay, execute. Right. When you say write ln, so when you say write ln, what happens? It will print and it will come, the cursor comes to next line. So what you must know what is the difference between write statement and write ln. When you say write statement, cursor remaining in the same line. But when you say write ln, write ln, you understand this? So you must know the write statement and the write ln statement different. So write statement means the cursor remain the same line, but when you say write ln, the cursor bring to next line. Is this clear? So before I go to the Pascal programming, what I do is I explain some Pascal programming and I'll go there. So you understand the right statement. Oh, now say for the example, okay, I'll ask you a question now. So I'm going to write another example here. Okay, so we'll say write hello world. Okay, and we'll say write ln Sri Lanka. Say write happy day. Write write ln we'll say Colombo. So what will be the output for this one? When you run this one, what is the output you will get? Can you tell me what is the output of this coding? We are not doing this one before I do this one. So what will be the output?
Hello world and welcome to Sri Lanka in one line.
Okay, well, very good. Now that means here, hello world will come first. So here, hello world. So hello world. So hello world will, so then write the same line. It is so it is soon after that it will say welcome to Sri Lanka. Welcome to Sri Lanka. Then what will happen?
Happy day in a new line.
Cursor brings, when you, as soon as you type write ln, the cursor come down. So then happy day. Okay. So then happy day. Then what happened? The cursor remains same. So then Colombo. So then as soon as you type the Colombo, the write ln, the cursor comes here. Okay, but no word, no. You understand?
Yes.
Suppose if I have, say, if I have here right, again, if I have right here, right, say, if I put right candy here, then what will happen here? It will be printing candy. So let me check the code in the compiler. Something code mistake is there. Right ln. Okay, I have to put a single quotation mark here. Something though.
Uncle, there's extra bracket here.
Yes.
First line also.
Yes, thank you. Okay, let me run. Uh,
In hello world, there's extra bracket.
yes, excess bracket. No, right. Thank you. Right. Okay. So here, uh, come string exit line. Yeah, string. Yeah, okay. Uh, here that some string is okay. When you the word string doesn't work proper. Okay, you understand? Yes, it is the output. Okay, so then see now this is my so as both output should be happy day. Candy will be in the second line. Candy where ISE candy is here. You understand?
Yes, uncle.
Okay, then this is the so output here, right? Okay. Now I will tell you another important thing. So we will write a program. So we'll write a program to add two numbers in Pascal. Okay, so then you will know how to write. So we will write a program in Pascal to write add two numbers. So then after that one only I am going to theory, then you will understand how these things are working. Okay, right. So if you want to add two numbers, when we were studying Scratch, when we study Scratch, uh, uh, we define variable. Here also we can define variable under the variable section. So we'll say here I'll take A, B, C total integer variable. Okay. AB total integer mean it will define it is define three boxes. So A, B, C integer mean you can assume A, B, it is A here and B and total. Three boxes are there. A and B and C total. So inside the code, what I do is here, A is equal to 10, semicolon, and I am saying B is equal to 20, and total is equal to A plus B. This semicolon. You understand? So then what I do is I'm saying write total is equal. I'm saying here total. You understand? So total is equal to total. So let me run the code. Yes. something wrong here. So what it says, A does not seems to be initialized. Yes. That means in Pascal, this is a symbol we had to use. So assignment. Okay. Right. Then execute. Okay. Total is equal to 30. You understand this code?
Yes, sir.
So you know what is the difference between what is the difference between this total and this total here?